Thanksgiving didn't start as a day about football games, family recipes, or finding the best spot at the dinner table. Its roots go much deeper, into something sacred. The earliest Thanksgiving celebrations in America were not centered around abundance, but around dependence. People gathered for a simple meal and paused to honor God for His provision, especially in seasons when life felt uncertain. It was a moment of prayer and gratitude, a way of saying, "Lord, you carried us, you provided, thank you." Over time, Thanksgiving has evolved, and for many, it's become a day filled with traditions and feasting. But for Christians, the heart of the holiday still echoes its original purpose: to recognize God's hand in our lives, not just once a year, but as a posture we carry every day. So what does living a life of thanksgiving actually look like? First, it begins with prayer. Simple, heartfelt prayers that pause the rush of life and acknowledge God's goodness. Thanking Him for strength when we felt weak, for provision when things felt tight, for peace when our hearts were unsettled. Second, it shows up in our worship, singing hymns, lifting our voices, or quietly reflecting on God's faithfulness. Worship invites gratitude to move from our minds into our hearts. And third, thanksgiving overflows through action, acts of kindness, serving others, showing generosity because God has been generous with us. When we bless someone else, we reflect His love in a practical, meaningful way. All of these expressions, prayer, worship, and everyday kindness, become a lifestyle of gratitude, a lifestyle that reminds us of who God is and how deeply He cares for us. So as we enter this season, let's return to the heart of Thanksgiving. Let's celebrate God's goodness with joy, with peace, and with a spirit that keeps thanking Him long after the holiday is over. Because when we live with thanksgiving, we don't just remember God's blessings. We invite others to experience His love too.